Hey everyone, I'm getting ready to hit the stream, and before I go out there, I wanted to talk to you about what I take out on the stream with me. I am a minimalist. I love fishing that way. It's super comfortable, and part of what helps me be a minimalist is this right here. This is the C&F Chest Box. This is the large version. They don't make this particular model anymore. They've actually upgraded it. It comes with a fly magnet on the front, which you can actually take off. It's glued on. And I'll show you the modifications that I've made. I really think I've made it actually better than what it actually is. But, you know, I've tried everything. I've tried vests, sling packs, waist packs, chest packs. And for me, this is the absolute most comfortable way you can hit the stream. It's so light. As a matter of fact, it's so light you don't even feel like it's there. Sometimes when I leave the truck, I'm thinking, what did I leave behind? And what I realized what I left behind was all the weight that I used to carry out there. So it's super efficient. It's compact, as you can see. Everything is right here in front of you. It's at your fingertips. So I'm gonna just show you, if I don't have it here in the box, I got it in my pockets. I like using the pockets on the waders, but you're gonna see I really don't carry a lot out there with me. But I also wanna show you a few more things that I do just to make just your experience out there. I'm all about being efficient, and part of being efficient is having things in certain places and out of the way. So I'm just gonna go over a few of the things that I do to this pack and show you what I take out there with me. So here's a close-up of the pack. I just wanna show you what I take out there. You know, the couple things that we take out there that we use a lot, it's flies and tippet. So right in here, you can see plenty of room for flies, okay? You have to organize them the way you want to, but over here I have 20s and 18s, 2 mil beads, 2 3 beads. I have 16s, they go up to 2 8s, 3 O's. Over here I have some dries. I've got 14s up here with 2 8s and 3 O's, and you flip the page, you can see I have some streamers, some mop flies, some heavier flies. Down here I have some overweighted 16s. So however you want to organize your box, it's completely up to you. Also, what else do we need out on the stream? Well, in case we break off and we need an extra tippet ring inside one of these compartments right here, I have extra tippet rings, and there's a Oros indicator. I don't know how that got in there. I've got a few more dry flies in here. This right here, I actually throw this in here. It's just one of those silicone gel bags you get in a prescription. I actually throw it in here because it soaks up moisture. It's actually a good little hack. I recommend that with any fly box out there. But the one thing, so you can see it holds more than enough flies. The beauty about this box is with all these flies in there, this thing is made out of plastic and foam. It is still light as a feather. I don't even feel it hanging around my neck. That's the beauty. One of the modifications that I made to it is you can see it's held together by a magnet. And sometimes when you're walking the stream, you know, you can slip, and I've noticed sometimes this might pop open. So to fix that problem, I just simply put a piece of Velcro. You can get it anywhere. And I Velcro that together, and that thing never opens up. So what else do we need out on the stream? Well, if you're a dry fly guy, you need some floating. Here's some frog's fanny. This is Piet paste in case I want to float my cider. And you can see I took some Velcro and I just put on the front there. This is Velcro, so I just cut Velcro, put on the back of my Piet paste. This is actually a holder for dry fly floating that you can get anywhere, really. It's got Velcro on the back, and that's the beauty. Everything that I need is right in front of me. These are the things that I use all the time. I'll just show you a couple more things here. So sometimes if I'm, you know, sometimes I take flies out, and might be a situational thing. I might have a lot of different dry flies I want to bring out there, or maybe I'm fishing off color water. I'm going to put a lot of squirmies or junk flies or maybe eggs, something like that. Instead of filling up this box with them, I might take, this is a C&F, this is I think it's called a flyweight box. It's made out of the same thing. This is super lightweight. You can see I put Velcro on the back. Boom, I just stick it on the front there, and then I can just go to those flies, and then when I don't need them, I can just take it off. So that's just an option. A lot of people, they like using the paint markers. If you use that, you can put Velcro around it, just like this. This is actually chapstick, but if you're a Scars wax guy, you can put Velcro around that, and you can pop it on there, or you could put another strip down here and put your paint marker there. So anything that you need access to right away, it's always right in front of you, and once again, very compact. The tippet. Now, this is a pack that's made in Japan, so I just want to show you what I do. And since it's made in Japan, back here is a tippet holder, and you can see it right there. Trout Hunter is made in Japan. C&F is made in Japan, so they make these holes for Trout Hunter. So each one, it holds 3 spools in the back, and each one has a cut in the foam, and the tippet comes out of the top here. And I go 6X, 5X, 7X. It just works for me. 6X and 7X I use the most. 7's on my left, 6 is on the right, and I'll go to 5X every now and then. So the beauty about it is, if you check out that video I've done about how to have an unlimited spool of tippet, that's what I do for this pack. Even though it only holds 3 spools, I can take an unlimited supply of tippet and just have it in these spools back here. So I'll make sure I put a link in the description about how to add more tippet to your spools. Another hack that I do here is, you can see that I've got a piece of paracord going around here, and what I did is, it's got swivels on both sides of this. I take a piece of paracord, I tie it to one side, and I do a slip knot to the other. And what that does, it allows me to tighten this pack to me, and you can see it doesn't swing forward. It comes with a little clip that you can clip to your waist or somewhere on you. I actually cut it off. I didn't like it because it still swings out, and it's just something else to grab onto. This right here is the absolute best thing to do. It doesn't go anywhere. It's nice and secure. I don't like a lot of things hanging off, because the more things that hang, it's more opportunity to get your line tangled around. I do have this right here. This is one of my wife's hair bands. I actually take a dry fly, and that's how I, strum it like a guitar. I take my dry fly, hook it to that, and that's how you can dry it. But other than that, I don't hang anything. You can see right here, I have my nippers up here. They're out of the way. I don't like them hanging down here, because once again, when you're managing line, anything hanging down here, it can get tangled around. Up here, it's out of the way. This right here is a neoprene strap. Actually came off a pair of binoculars. You can get these anywhere, camera straps or binos. It comes with a thinner neck strap, and I replaced it just simply because you don't feel this thing on you. So when you put this neoprene strap on, it lightens the load and just kind of spreads out the weight. And like I said, there's virtually no weight, but to me, it's just more comfortable. Right here, when I use a fly, and if I change it, this is all foam. I just simply take my fly and I just put it on top right here. Just kind of adds a little character. You don't need a special fly patch, because they're all there, and trust me, they don't fall out. And that's it. I mean, that's right here. You've got fly floating, you've got paste, you can put a cider or wax on here. I have my flies inside, I have extra tippet rings, and I have extra tippet. So what else do I bring out there with me? Well, this is where I use my pockets. In my pockets, I'll have a pair of reading glasses. This right here is, this is by Smith Creek. It's when I have extra tippet, waste, I wrap around here and I just keep in my pocket there. The only other thing I'll put in my pocket is, in case, our leader breaks or our cider breaks, we need extra out there, right? So I'll just take extra cider material or extra leader material, pop it in my pocket. Might put my cell phone in there and a protein bar, and I'm good to go for the day. Right here, I'm getting ready to go out. I'll put a bottle of water with me. One last thing I'll add is the one thing that I like having with me is I keep a lanyard around my neck. I'll keep a dry fly patch on it and my hemostats. I don't like it swinging out in front of me. I'll just keep it in my waders. That way it's out of the way and it's never going to be swinging out, getting caught on anything. So that's my approach. That's what I take out on the stream with me. The big suggestion that I would give you if you want to be a minimalist is, you know, as fly fishermen, we love gadgets and we collect all these gadgets, we put them in our packs, and the more we bring out there, the more weight and the more bulk it creates. And you just have to ask yourself, you know, it's kind of like, you know, going to your closet. If it's, you look at a shirt and you haven't worn it the last 3 summers, chances are you're not going to wear it this summer. So that's kind of like the equipment you take out there. If you haven't used it, more than likely you're not. And the thing about it is, you can always leave it in your vehicle. We're not that far from our vehicles where we can't walk back and get it if you absolutely need it. But just look at what you have and just think, okay, these are the things that I absolutely need out on the stream. And when you think that way, it's just a more freeing experience. You're more comfortable, you just feel light. And when you fish that way, you're just gonna fish longer because you're simply more comfortable. It makes it more enjoyable out there in the stream. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'm happy to help you out. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, tight lines, everybody. I'll talk to you later.